Hello viewers, welcome to Elim TV, a station where you watch, learn and also interact. Your tutor today is Mr. Wanyoike, a mathematics teacher. In today's lesson, we're in lesson 32, number 32, and the work is Form 4 Mathematics, and the topic is Statistic 2, and the subtopic is calculation of the mean using a working mean, a calculation of the actual mean using a given working or assumed mean. On to the lesson objective. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to calculate the actual mean of a given data using a given assumed mean or working mean. There is an example given for us, provided for us here, and you are supposed to calculate the actual mean using assumed mean of 37.5. And the data, the first number is 37, 27, 43. You have 75, 79, 43, 47, 65, 43, 74, 35, 43 again, and finally we have 80. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to come up with a frequency distribution table, and the table which you are provided, you arrange it in ascending order in the data column. There is the first column here, data column, and the number, the number of each number in each case you count. If the number 27 in this case was supposed to be, it occurred only once, and therefore the frequency for 27 becomes 1. And you repeat to count. 25 appears twice. As you can see, there is 25 here, 35 I mean here, and there is another 35 at the bottom, at the third column at the bottom part, and therefore the frequency for 35 becomes 2. In that case it becomes 2, and we go to the next column, that is the frequency column. And as far as the frequency column, you fill the whole of it. Then you go to the third column, that is the column where we have the t. T in this case means deviation, and you are supposed to calculate to fill the t column as follows. You take x, that is 27, you subtract the assumed mean which was given in the data, and in this case is 37.5. So you take 27, you subtract you subtract 37.5, and you will get negative 10.5. And because here you repeat the same with the rest 35, you subtract 37.5. That is the assumed mean which was provided for us, and you fill that number, you will get negative 2.5. You repeat the same with the rest, and you fill the t column, and after that you come to the tf column, and what you are supposed to do, you take f, you multiply by t, and you will get a negative 10.5. You repeat the same with the rest, and you fill that column. Then after obtaining the values, you are supposed to get the summation of tf, and the summation of tf is becomes 201.5, and also you get the summation of f column, that is the frequency column. You get the summation is equal to 13. Then for you to get the actual mean is calculated as follows. You take the assumed mean which was given as 37.5, then you add to the summation of ft, you divide by the summation of f, and after calculation you will get it as 15.5. Then you add it to the assumed mean, and the answer becomes 53.0, and that is the answer that you are supposed to get. Then after that, we have come to the end of today's lesson, and I'm going to give you this is another example which was provided for you, and the same procedures have been followed until we get to the answer which is the actual mean. Then we have come to the end of today's lesson, and I'm going to mark the end of this lesson by assigning you this work. You're supposed to use a working mean of 500 to calculate the actual mean of the data which is well provided for you in this on this page. And after recording that, you come up with the actual mean. Then For reference, you can refer from Secondary Mathematics Student Book for the edition, and the publisher is the Kenya Literature Bureau. For more information, you can reach us using the following contacts. They are all well displayed for you. And thank you very much for joining me in this lesson. The presenter or your tutor was Mr. Wanyoike, a mathematics teacher. Thank you.